Last one standing wins.
And we're like, that's gonna be a hat.
Yeah. None of that Osteen.
Where am I? I guess for my very special talent, I'm going to shotgun this Pottsville Punch in front of you all.
I remember right after school, Mama used to make me the food. Then I would climb the highest tree just to see what I could see. Yeah, scuffed my pants from running overtime. Nights were long and the days went by.
Oh my God.
Girls were never into me, but everything changed when I bought that new 6-string. Surfing on the party clover. Couldn't do it all if I wasn't being made. Yeah, made. I couldn't do it all if I wasn't being made. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
This is why I can't walk down the aisle with this.
So we started when we were looking for our wedding. We realized that so many people were going to be traveling for more than like an hour. And we said, why would we pay to have people go to excursions when we could just host all of the excursions? Yeah. I taught outdoor ed and David was a camp counselor.
Yeah.
And we said, feels like a great family reunion.
Yeah. So we just looked up a bunch of summer camps on Google and like made 3 or 4 appointments with them over the course of 2 days?
Yeah. And
one day it was like 3 of them. But this was the first one that we came to.
Which is very on point for us. The first thing that we look at for everything, first house we tour, first apartment we tour, we always choose the first one.
Amanda was our wild child. Amanda was the 1 in a million. If it could happen, it would happen. If they told you it couldn't happen, it was going to happen.
David was still like asleep, and I was like, David! Get up!
To the victor go the spoils.
Absolutely not. I got TikTok.
So good.
Do it again!
Oh no!
Yes. What's gonna happen? Let the wet willy flow through you. That's revenge.
My dad built me a chuppah.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't even ask him to. He's not Jewish either. He just saw me upset
David,
that I had to pay.
when someone asked me how I knew you were the one, I told them that despite growing up in different places and coming from different cultures, the day I met you felt like I was reuniting with my best friend.
She asked me not to cry, but I think that's gone.
I was 3.
Amanda, my love, you know that ever since I sent you that when is good calendar invite to schedule our first date, there was nobody else.
We quickly fell into place together, and you made every day so much better. One day with you is happier than every day before.
Mandy was the fun one. She was always getting into something.
David is the amazing thing that brought her to Earth and that made her 100%.
I see light, I see partying, I see fun times, I see working through hard times together, I see shenanigans.
Amanda is one of my best friends, and seeing her get married to somebody who I think is such a perfect match for her is just such a blessing, and I'm just so grateful to be here and so grateful to have the two of them in our lives, and seeing how happy that David makes her, it just like absolutely blows my heart.
That's all.
I have David all the time. I think my earliest. I have a photo of David bottle feeding him when we first got him, and that was when I could not get him back. I was like, oh,
for everything. Dog drowned in the water. The drink of John Davis. I don't know anything. Stood on full stomach.
We get married. Wow. Too slow.
You know that on that same first date, when I told you that you would make a great Jew, I had no idea you'd commit to that bit all the way.
Commit to the bit. You gotta commit to the bit. It was one of the things that I always said about myself is I always commit to the bit. I put it on my profile. It said it was one of the things that he loved about me.
That's what I swiped on.
Was the commit to the bit.
Yeah.
I will take a bit way too far. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
That's why there's a whole camp wedding.
Yeah.
It's
kind of a bit, but like it's a good bit.
It's a bit.
It's a good bit.
Life is a bit.
Yeah.
So we went to different synagogues. I met no less than 6 rabbis, and then after a year and a half of classes, I had to have a panel of rabbis interview me. And then after the panel of rabbis approved me, I then went and took like a bath in the mikveh to like purify and cleanse and begin my new life as a Jew.
I'm getting ready to do my walk solo through the woods. I hear 2 words behind me in the deepest voice I'd ever heard. Oh, baby. And that was David Blankfeld. That is how I met the gentleman we know as David. And we've been good friends ever since.
What do you started this like you had a strong open. What are you thinking?
I have just been thinking about the moment that I got to first meet David. David is so cool, and he's so chill, he's like so inviting, such a balance to Amanda, who is the
life of the party.
Yeah. What do we think about Amanda?
You know that ever since you spun around on that bright spring day on our second date, flower in hand, and told me with a big smile on your face, "Eat this." I was yours and absolutely in love.
I promise to be the sunshine in your day and the shade when you need rest. In all of life's uncertainty, you are my rock. If death do us part, then I promise to find you in the next one.
So my first impression of David was not as great as the impression he had made online. Online, fantastic, witty, funny, humorous, loved it.
Impression of her was that she was just very chill and
she was so wrong.
Very accepting.
He was so wrong.
She's not chill at all. She's not accepting of my tardiness at all.
No.
I mean, and she would just do the craziest shit just for fun.
Good luck, because you know what? He's going to have his hands full.
It's been great.
He's the love of her life, and he's amazing. And I don't think that the two of them could have found people who were a better match for each other.
She did a very good job. I'm very proud of her.
Everything that we've done has been just off the wall, inane.
And I love that guy very much. That's why I came here to celebrate him and Amanda.
Frenemies to best of friends relationship for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, this is exactly Amanda.
This is what you
exactly
expect from
Amanda.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. The most adventurous spirit in our family.
I have many pieces of advice I would love to give.
Congratulations.
We love you.
All say Mazel Tov. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mazel Tov!
We chose this artwork because we used to have an apartment in Ventura that we could watch some really beautiful sunsets go down, and we weren't too far from the beach, and so we made a habit of going almost outside every single night to go watch the sunset together, and this really reminded us of our apartment there.
So traditionally in Judaism, you can get married in 2 different ways. One is through a contract, which we're about to sign. In Hebrew, that's ketubah. The second is the exchange of property. And that takes place now under the chuppah. And the property is the rings that are exchanged. So you all have the joy of witnessing 2 styles of marriage in the Jewish tradition. We rejoice as Amanda and David join in marriage in the presence of God.
You are my best friends. And I'm really glad that I can share this day with you guys.
Be transparent, okay?
We will. I love all you guys.
You're your first wives.
buddy.
I love you, and I'll always tell you that silently, just with a look in the eye. Sometimes sitting on the couch, until we sit on that porch, and beyond that, in every lifetime. I love you so much.
Yisa Adonai Panavelecha, Yasem Lecha Shalom.
May God always be with you as a source of love, health, happiness, and shalom. Peace.
It's hard. I'd your comforting. I'd your comforting.
Mazel tov!
I'm going to lead a sing-along, but everyone has to sing with me. So I will choose a song that everybody knows. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss! Now I'm falling asleep, and she's calling a cab, and he's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Now I'm going to bed, and my stomach is sick, and he's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off her dress, now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me, and taking control. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, turning girls with lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just a price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes. Thunderstruck Who's next?
SpongeBob campfire song?
SpongeBob, anybody?
I heard you all before I saw you.